Hello everyone. Welcome to online classes. Today's topic is sentences. It is chapter 1. World is facing a tough time. It's pandemic due to coronavirus COVID-19. It's lockdown everywhere. But learning can never stop. So let's start a class with Tripti Sharma. As we all know, today we are going to study about sentences and we shall also discuss the difference between a sentence and a fragment. We will also study about the classification of sentences and there are some exercises for practice as well as some assignment. Let's start with sentence. What is the definition of a sentence? A sentence is a group of words that expresses a complete thought. It means a sentence is a group of words which are well arranged and it must have a meaning, it must have a sense. For example, I use gel pen to write. Rishi is going to play. You are studying, etc., etc. In these sentences, the words are well arranged and they give a meaning. They express the thought. If the words in a sentence get jumbled, for example, I use gel pen to write. If the words given in this sentence get jumbled and it becomes like gel pen use I write to. Certainly, it is a group of words, but it does not express meaning. It does not express a thought. So, it will not be a sentence. Now let's know about fragment. A fragment is also a group of words, but it does not express a complete thought. See the difference? Sentence expresses a complete thought, but a fragment does not express a complete thought. For example, in the morning, outside the classroom. Now, we shall discuss about the classifications of sentences. Sentences can be classified into different types on two bases. First, on the basis of structure and second, on the basis of function. Now students, let's discuss about the classification of sentences on the basis of structure. Sentences can be divided into three types on the basis of the structure of a sentence. And these three types are simple sentence, compound sentence and complex sentence. Simple sentence. As you can understand by its name, simple. It is really easiest to learn because a simple sentence consists of only one clause. For example, Ram does his work, I cook food, you play football, etc. Now, the second kind of sentence is compound sentence. Students, We all know the word compound. In science, we know that compound is a combination of elements. It is also called a mixture. Here means in English grammar, a compound sentence consists of two or more independent clauses. And these clauses are joined by the help of coordinating conjunctions. Some examples of coordinating conjunctions are for, and, or, nor, yet, so, etc. Here some examples are on the screen. He is poor but happy. He tried but did not pass. Now we shall discuss complex sentence. A complex sentence has at least one independent clause and at least one dependent clause. And these clauses are combined by the help of subordinating conjunctions. Some examples of subordinating conjunctions are as, because, if, unless, until, before, after, when, who, where, by the time, etc. Examples. He is the boy who plays piano. This is a complex sentence because who plays piano is dependent clause and he is the boy is an independent clause. The second example is I know the place where she keeps her dolls. Again, where she keeps her dolls is a dependent clause. I know the place is an independent clause. Since both the clauses are used in the sentence, it is an example of complex sentence. Let's have some more explanation. So I will take the first example. He is the boy who plays piano. Now we all know that this sentence consists of two clauses. He is the boy and second clause is who plays piano. When we say he is the boy, it gives complete thought. We understand it and it doesn't need the help of anybody, any other thing to express its complete sense. But when we say who plays piano, we don't understand what is being said in this sentence. Who plays piano? We really don't understand its complete meaning, complete sense. But when who plays piano is combined with he is the boy, then only we understand the sense of the sentence, he is the boy who plays piano. Now we shall discuss the classification of sentences on the basis of function. Students, earlier we studied about the classification of sentences on the basis of structure, and we studied that the sentences are of three types: simple, compound and complex, and that classification was based on the structure of the sentence. But now we are going to study about the classification of sentences on the basis of function. So there are 4 types of sentences on the basis of function. And these 4 types are declarative, exclamatory, interrogative and imperative. Declarative sentence. A declarative sentence is also known as an assertive sentence. It makes a statement or assertion. It states facts. It expresses opinion also. Some examples of declarative sentence are on your screen. Pallavi is a student. I like coffee. Exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentences express our sudden and strong feelings. They express the feeling of surprise, happiness, admiration, sorrow, etc. An exclamatory sentence always ends with an exclamation mark. Some examples of exclamatory sentences are, "What a shame! That's amazing! How beautiful the rain is!" etc. Now we shall study about interrogative sentence. An interrogative sentence asks a direct question. It is easiest to learn. It always ends with a question mark. For example, what are you doing? Do you have a pencil? Students, some questions begin with question words like what, where, how, etc. And some questions begin with helping verbs like do, does, is, was, etc. Imperative sentence. An imperative sentence conveys a command, a request, or a forbiddance. Some examples are given on your screen. Stand at ease. Go to your room. Some more examples are don't fight, sit down, etc. We all know that every sentence begins with a capital letter. Now let's move to quiz time. Students, there are some sentences on your screen. Read them carefully and decide their types. Keep your toy back at its place after use. It was amazing. Your club is just around the corner. Can you help me with this problem? That dress is gorgeous. Will the teacher be late? Here are some more sentences on your screen. Read these sentences and decide their types. Wash your hands frequently. I wrote an essay on COVID-19. What a cute pet it is. Who scored a goal? Doctors and nurses are our real heroes. That play was exciting. Keep walking. I share my lunch with my classmates. Now, the 3 exercises from this slide onwards have to be done in your notebooks. Students, the first exercise asks you to choose the correct option, read all the questions and answer them correctly. Here are some sentences on your screen. You have to identify them as compound or simple. Read the sentences given here and tell which are compound and which are complex. Thank you. We will be together again very soon in the next class.